Hey everyone. So, back again. And today I'm talking to you guys about something I've noticed about myself that I thought was kind of amusing. And that is how absolutely awkward I am in public. Now, I have been doing stuff on my own lately, going out, grabbing groceries, or just going for walks. And it's been by myself. Not that I don't hang out with my friends, but, I've been learning to enjoy some alone time. I have noticed I am very awkward. Some of it is little things like I listen to my headphones way too loud when I have my iPod, and I know people can hear it, and I'm kind of like, I don't really care. Enjoy the Fall Out Boy, because I am. I try not to be too obtrusive, but I really just kind of want to block everything out, and my headphones, unfortunately, when it gets to a certain volume, it's like you can still hear it. To things like sitting in a store comparing colors. And when somebody is walking by being so focused on comparing these two colors, uttering the words, it's not blood red enough. And you kind of catch them out of the corner of your eye and they're like, what, why does this need to be specifically blood red? They're processing that tiny thing that I said, and I sort of notice that they're going, and they just ignore it. But sometimes the most awkward that comes out of my mouth is when I have to have conversations with people. Now, when I'm around people I know, I can generally be myself, and I don't feel like I'm awkward when the weird bubbles out of my mouth. Usually it is the thoughts that come to my head right away when my anxiety and my just brain isn't getting the best of me, when I'm relaxed. And around your friends, you can say a certain level of stuff because they get you. They understand that, no, it's you. It's just who you are. Strangers, on the other hand, they don't. And some people are able to flow with it, I suppose. Other people, you just catch them so off guard. So, there's this dollar store near our apartment here that I frequent a lot. It's quick, it's easy, it's better than trekking it all the way up to the Walmart or all the way over to Aldi's when I just want to pick up a few things to get me through the next few days and probably pick up a couple of things I don't necessarily need, but they're like $1 and it was really cute. And yeah, I have a problem. Nail polish, it's bad. Anyways, so I'm there and they know me. Like, not like on a first name basis, but a couple of the cashiers, they'll recognize me, they'll ask me how I'm doing today, and it's genuinely nice that, there is that level of customer service. So, to give a little context, I was in there about a week earlier when this story happened, and I was with a couple of my friends. They were helping me pick up some stuff because I had helped them with an errand, and we went from there. We had just come from dinner and some ice cream. It was really nice, and we were kind of goofing around, laughing in the store, and I think that just made an impression on the cashier. So I finally get up to the front. I've got my stuff. I'm with the basket up there, and he makes a joke. He's like, "Oh, all alone tonight?" I'm like, "Yeah, my friends. They were just helping me out last time." He goes, "That's cool." So he starts grabbing the stuff out of my bag, and I guess he's kind of looking at it because I have a weird array of just different things, like food products. I think I got some hair ties because I was literally finally out of them, or the cat have just, done God knows what with them. I had a few other just very random, it didn't completely fit together things. So he made a joke of, looks like you've got an interesting night planned. And, the normal reaction would be, oh yeah, or no, not really, just picking up a few things. And instead, that reaction, that comfortable, I'm in a good head place comes out, and I simply say with the utmost confidence, 50 Shades of Grey has nothing on the kinky shit I'm into. That is literally what came out of my mouth. And for a moment, I had that just velociraptor screech of what have you done in the back of my head. And it was such a shock to him as well that he stopped ringing up the purchases, and we both kind of just went, who's going to be the first one to talk? Because I don't think he wanted to say anything after that because he wasn't sure how to respond. I mean, he looked like he was in his 20s, maybe 19, 18, first job he's probably ever had. And here I am spouting weird shit like this. And so the screeching in the back of my head, which is all too familiar, finally stops, and I'm able to sort of process what I just did, and I go, I'm kidding. I don't know where that came from. I just wanted to see what your reaction would be, I think. And he kind of lets this sigh out, like, okay, I don't have to respond to this. Continues what he's doing, and he laughs, but I can still kind of feel like he's going, is she telling the truth? What is with this woman? And I get out of the store, I get about a block away, turn the corner behind the Chinese food place, and I just, fuck! What is wrong with me, out loud? Because there's nobody there at that moment. I just berate myself for being so weird in public. Like, I can keep that weirdness at bay when I'm around people, but apparently I need adult supervision. Who knew? From saying stupid shit in public. I amaze myself at how awkward I can really honestly be. And then I focus on it too much when I'm just like, why? Why do I have to be that way? I know that I can control it, I suppose. But there are some people in my life who have been like, oh, well, your awkwardness is one of those endearing qualities about you. And I'm like, oh, really? Okay. And then there are the other people who tell me that my awkwardness is the worst thing about me because they don't want to be seen with me because I say weird things. So I kind of think maybe, do I cut, which are the people who are right? The people who believe that my awkwardness is cute, the people who believe that it's terrible? Because I can go either way on any given day. Sometimes I'm like, whatever, I'm awkward, I'm cute, deal with it. And other days I'm like, I'm gonna go literally stick my head in a hole like an ostrich and just never come out, So yeah, I don't know how to deal with being awkward. Alone, being awkward with a group of friends, they at least play off your awkwardness, and it seems less awkward. It seems like a group of friends being a bunch of dorks. But when you're alone, you just seem weird. So yeah, that's my awkward story. And I know most other people have awkward stories, so feel free to share yours in the comments. I would love to hear them, to know that I am not the only people. See? More awkward. People. English. I'm not the only person who says awkward things at a dollar store or, in the middle of public. Just, it would be refreshing to know that I'm not alone. So, yeah, that's my little story for tonight, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. Talk to you guys later.